Is it possible that the most crowded room in the world is actually the loneliest? Or did one woman simply discover that 42 feline gazes provide more genuine reflection than 1,000 human faces? We often mistake obsession for madness, but in the case of Kate Birdsall Johnson, her 1.8-meter-tall monument to her cats was a strategic retreat, a fortress of fur built to survive the freezing vacuum of high society pretense. Commissioned in 1891, this massive canvas took Carl Kahler 3 full years to finish, requiring him to sketch hundreds of individual portraits just to capture the distinct soul of each cat. Mrs. Johnson was a San Francisco millionaire who shared her life with 350 cats, providing them with their own staff and a lifestyle of unimaginable luxury. While the painting's title was originally a biting, sarcastic jab from her husband, Kate chose to wear it like a crown, transforming a marital insult into a gilded declaration of her own emotional sovereignty. The internal architecture of this masterpiece functions as a theater of deficiency and selective solidarity. It documents the moment an individual stops trying to fit into a broken social contract and instead builds a private reality. Kahler's obsessive attention to every whisker and pupil reveals a profound hunger to be seen without being judged, to be surrounded by creatures that lack the capacity for the cruel calculations that define the human elite. By choosing these 42 companions to be immortalized, the artist captured a radical act of self-preservation. It is the visual record of a person who decided that it was far safer to be misunderstood by the world than to be hollowed out by the expectations of the insincere. If we look deeply into the artwork, we discover that this is not a painting of cats, but a portrait of sacred exile. It exposes the ultimate irony of our existence, that we are often most alone when we are with our own kind, and we only find our true selves when we step outside the human circle. This canvas is a manifesto for the self-defined paradise, proving that when the external world becomes an empty desert of performance, the only way to remain whole is to cultivate your own jungle and declare its silent inhabitants as the only witnesses that truly matter. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like.